painting carefully rests against the wall, finding its new home. The room glows with colors of West Coast-inspired artwork. The old schoolhouse is the art hub of Qualicum.
It shows that it's a community that respects and loves the arts.
But this building wasn't always beautifully displayed with artwork. After serving the community as an elementary and high school, this much-loved building began to show its age. Where the town hall saw potential to develop the site into a parking lot, residents saw opportunity for so much more.
Well, some of the jobs were too heavy for the volunteers to do when they were renovating the building. And so they brought prisoners that volunteered from the Brennan prison. And one of their jobs was to break up all the concrete on the lower level with jackhammers and then re-pour. It was volunteers that got together, restored it, and raised all the money for the building. And so ever since day one when the doors opened, it's been volunteers that have run the building.
And now, 25 years after restoration, the building is operated by 2 employees and 80 dedicated volunteers.
I feel very privileged that I can be part of it. And I also feel that everybody should do something to encourage art and music. And in a lot of places that doesn't happen. We're here, everybody is so dedicated and so involved. It feels good to be able to do my little bit.
Although much of the building had to be replaced, the building still holds its welcoming character and memories of days gone by.
I had students that graduated 60 years ago come back for a reunion last year, and we walked from room to room talking about what it was like when they were in school. And they remember being in this room and where their desk was and where the balls were that they threw up in the air, and they were really happy about retouching those memories. And it's interesting,
really
she's
good.
probably started with an orange background,
Right.
and so then you can see how it's coming through.
An art center seemed like the natural choice for Qualicum. Tosh features over 100 island artists through its various galleries, the gift shop, and the studios.
The unique feature of the old schoolhouse is that you can watch art being created. We have 15 resident artists in their own studios. You go in and visit and talk with them and see how their art is done.
When people come in and you're talking with them, it sort of allows you to relive your artwork, describe the process, familiarize people with yourself and what it is you do. I have really, truly enjoyed that.
This building still remains a place to learn. Tosh offers art lessons to all those, young and old, wanting to explore their artistic ability. Although I'm not quite ready to play my own show yet, here at Tosh, musicians have been playing on Music Sundays for the last 15 years. And this beautiful piano here is celebrating its 10 years at Tosh and was donated to help attract more musicians. Hopefully like me one day.
I think the Old Schoolhouse does a wonderful job of representing the arts in the Oceanside area, and in particular in Qualicum. It's wonderful to see that the town supports the Old Schoolhouse the way it does, and really just the comments that the people that come through and they say, wow, is this ever fantastic? I wish we had this in our area. So I really feel that as an artist, we are lucky to have this here, and to be part of it is really a gift.
The Old Schoolhouse represents what happens when a community comes together. In Qualicum, I'm Rae-Anne the plant.